a new video. So today's video is going to be all about Maybelline's new drugstore products. I'm going to be giving you some mini reviews on the new products that they have unveiled within the last month or so. So if you are interested in seeing the new products that Maybelline has to offer, then keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have all of the Maybelline goodies in here. So some products I have gone out and bought on my own, and then some products were gifted to me from Maybelline. And during Fashion Week earlier this month, Maybelline actually had a beauty suite set up. So during Fashion Week, when you're like running around and you're going from show to show, and sometimes you have a little break in between shows, a lot of the beauty brands actually set up beauty suites just so you can kind of take a break, recharge your phone, and you get a chance to try out some of their new products. So some of the products that I received were from the beauty suite, and I just wanted to, you know, just come on here and share the products with you. So I'm not going to ramble. I'm going to jump right in and show you the products that I tried. And there are also going to be mini reviews because I did do a tutorial with some of the products, but I didn't like how the tutorial came out. So rather than wasting my clips, I'm just going to show you how I use some of the products. So first things first is the Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation. So this is not a new product. This product has been out for a while, but what's new about it are the shades. So in the Maybelline Dewy Poreless Foundation, they had more deeper shades, but in the matte formula, they didn't have deeper shades. So they have rolled out some deeper shades, and I was able to snag one of them from my local drugstore, which is Dwayne Reed. You guys know I love Dwayne Reed. But anyway, so I got the shade 360, and this is the shade Mocha. So this is the deeper shade next to 350, I think is the shade before this, and I think it's called Coconut. So this is Mocha, and I tried it and I like the formula of this foundation. Now, I don't know if there is a deeper color than 360. I think 360 is the deepest. I feel like I could have used a darker shade, but for the most part, I think the shade worked well. I am wearing the foundation today, and in the clip, I'm going to show you how I applied it, and you guys will see how creamy and how warm the Mocha shade is. And for the most part, I thought it did a pretty good job of matching my skin tone. Again, like I said, I like the formula. It is a very nice warm color. And it definitely is a matte foundation. I will say that I've been using it probably for the past 2 weeks. And when I use it, I have not blotted one time. Like, I'm not lying. I'm so serious. When I've used this, I have not blotted. This is a matte foundation. And as you saw in the clip, how the coverage is, it's basically a full coverage foundation. It doesn't come with a pump, which I kind of wish it did. It's a twist off. So normally what I do is just shake it up, and then I just pour some on the back of my hand, and then I apply it as you saw in the video. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this a thumbs up. If you have been like intrigued to try it and they didn't have your shade, they may have it now. If you can't find your shade in the store, definitely go on the website and see where you can find your shade at. Or I think Maybelline might be a shoppable website. Don't quote me on that. But definitely, I think it's worth a try. And like I said, the formula is really good. The next thing that Maybelline came out with is their own little beauty blender. Now, this beauty blender was a little weird to me at first because I thought like I could pull it off. So when I looked at it, I was like, oh, it's like, no, you don't pull that off. So it's a beauty blender with a handle. So I haven't used it yet. I wanted to use it, but it feels kind of weird. So I think I am going to use it and see how it works, but I thought it was pretty cute. And you know, for Maybelline to be one of the few drugstore brands to have a beauty blender, I thought that was cool for them. So I haven't tried this. Maybe you guys will see this in a tutorial somewhere or something. And moving along, the next product they came out with was the Master Contour face contouring kit. So this is the Master Contour face contouring kit. I was very excited about this because, again, there are very few drugstore brands with contour kits, and especially contour kits that cater to deeper skin tones. So when I saw this, that this was in the bag that I got from the Maybelline suite during Fashion Week, I was filled with joy. I was like, yes, I've been dying to try this because I had seen some reviews on it. Unfortunately, it is not my favorite product. I didn't want to say it. It hurts me to say it. So the contour, as you can just see on camera, is not deep enough for my skin tone. It doesn't contour anything. So I did use it in my look today, and I just used it as a transition color over my eye, and then I just put it all over my lid because I wanted to at least use it and see, you know, how the powder formula was, and it was pretty okay. The blush, unfortunately, is a little light and powdery, so it didn't show up. I did apply it on my cheeks today, but you probably can't see it. And the highlight was probably the only thing that really showed up and that worked, which I am wearing that highlight today right here on my cheekbone. And so I'm going to swatch it so you guys can see, and I'm going to swatch it in order. So this is the contour. As you can see, it's definitely, the contour is on my first finger. You can barely see it, right? And then this is the blush. You can see the blush on my finger. And then this is the highlight. Look, I can't even get my finger up. This is the highlight. So I'm gonna swatch it on my arm so you can see. So contour, blush, highlight. See, so as you can see, the contour is just too light. The blush shows up here, but if I blend it out, it begins to go away. The highlight was pretty good. So like I said, I put it on the blush. It didn't show up, but you can definitely see the highlight. So I feel like Maybelline could do one more darker palette, and then we'll be on the money. The next item that they came out with was the Rock Nudes palette. And you guys know how much I love the original Nudes palette from them. That palette, I definitely got all $14 or $10 worth out of that because I used it so much. So this is the Rock Nudes palette, which is more of I would say like a kind of like a nighttime palette, like if you're going out at night and you just want like those kind of like smoky eyes. So this is the Rock Nudes color palette, and unfortunately the colors I had to really kind of like pile on. I am wearing two of the colors today on my eyes. So I'm wearing this gold shade here. I don't know the name of it because I don't think these have names. But I'm wearing the gold shade here, and that's on my lid. And then I'm wearing this shade here at the top. It's like a dark brown shade. I'm wearing that in my crease, which that showed up really good. And then I used the black shade as a eyeliner on my eyes. And so that's how I use the eyeshadows today. And then I also put a little bit of the gold shadow here in my inner tear ducts. So, you know, it didn't show up as well as that original Nudes palette that they came out with, but I mean, this was okay for me. I'll swatch a couple colors so you can see. I'm gonna do the top row. I still want to use the palette because other colors might work for me. So here are some other colors. As you can see, that's a gray color. No, yeah, that's the brown color. This is the silver, and then this is a blue color. So that's what they look like. And again, they showed up, but I feel like I had to really layer it on for you to see it. And I also used an eyeshadow primer, so you know it could, you know, show up a little more. So that's the Rock Nudes palette. And then what I really love that they came out with are these, what are these called? These are their Color Tattoo concentrated crayons. So these are eyeshadow crayons. Now I love these. Now these show up and they stay on. So this color here, does it have a color name? Yes, this one is called Creamy Chocolate, and I'm going to use this hand to swatch it. So this is Creamy Chocolate. This is what Creamy Chocolate looks like, and they definitely go on creamy. I used to love the color tattoos in the jar, so I'm glad that they are in a crayon format. And then I have another color. This is called Pink Parfait, and I'll swatch that. This is Pink Parfait. That's what Pink Parfait looks like right here. And as you can see, that definitely shows up. And then there's another color I had, which was a silver color that I can't seem to find. It's not in my bag. But that showed up as well. So I definitely like these. I think these were pretty good in that they show up well. Nice and pigmented. And they're also nice and rich and creamy. And then also, I did get some new liners from them. So I do have something that's called Maybelline's Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil, and this is what this looks like. I'm obsessed with the color. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is, what color is this? This is called Turquoise, and let me show you what turquoise looks like. Watch. Oh, oh my gosh, I can't believe it broke. But look, this is what I don't know how that happened. But look, that's what turquoise looks like. Look how beautiful that color is right there. Look at that. That is a gorgeous color. So it definitely went on smooth and creamy. I think I pressed a little too hard, but it's a, I can sharpen it. So it's a sharpening type of gel pencil. And then the next thing they came out with was the Master Precise, another gel pencil, but I think this is for the eyebrow. And this is just a typical brown pencil. And I think this one twists, or does it not? Yeah, this one twists. You can twist it, and I'll swatch that one for you. Let me swatch it on this hand. So this is just, you see how dark that is? This is just a nice brown color, and that's it right there. Alright, and then the last things I picked up, well, I didn't pick up, they were gifted to me from Maybelline. I'm so used to saying picked up, but these were gifted. I did get the matte liquid lipsticks, and these are absolutely fabulous. I'm wearing two colors today. I am wearing the shade Possessed Plum. This is what it looks like. This is Possessed Plum. And I'm also wearing a fuchsia color, which is called, if I can read, I can't see. Oh my gosh. This is called Berry something. Berry Burst. So I have on Berry Burst as my base, and then on top of it, I used the the Possessed Plum. And although these are matte liquid lipsticks, these are not drying. Like, as you can see, my lips still have some sort of moisture to them. So I really like how they applied. They applied very smoothly, as you will see in a clip that I'm going to insert. It applied very smoothly. Sometimes with the lighter colors, they do get a little patchy for me, especially on my top lip, because my top lip is my top lip is darker than my bottom lip. But for the most part, I really love these. These are, I think these are majority of the colors that they came out with. Now, if you want me to do a video, a try on of these colors, leave a comment and let me know. I know that other people have probably done lip swatches, so if you've seen enough and don't care to see me do it, then that's totally fine. But if you are interested, definitely let me know, and I will gladly do a lip swatch for you. Like I said, I love them. They are nice, and although they're matte, they're still moisturizing. And I think that's it, guys. Yep, we went through everything that was in my little Maybelline bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and / mini review. Thumbs it up if you did, and if you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe. And that's it, guys. Remember to check out the blog stylishcurves.com for all plus size fashion, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.